The Center for Promoting Lifelong Learning, CPIP in common speaking, hosted the final stage of a very important project. EIS is a dynamic and innovative partnership committed to develop prison education throughout Europe. Our experience with LLP successful initiatives concerning this education in detention, individually and in multiple teams, reveal that the missing link towards a truly developed sector is the specific teacher education and training for teaching in prison settings.
What competence do you need to build this trust? And obviously one of them is, I don't know if you define that.
Diligent study shows that at European and national level, there is no consistent approach to what a prison teacher is, what the key skills are, and how to assist best adult learning professionals in becoming one. Therefore, we take the challenge to show that a mix of public institutions and private institutions can turn potentially disadvantaged profession into a successful and rewarding qualification by providing tailored resources through common initiatives and collaboration.
Something else that was mentioned had to do with resilience and to some tolerance to frustration. So we are dealing, even though we say, well, they are normal students, we should act as if they are normal students. But there are a lot of things that happen, and dealing with this frustration every day, it's very important. Being resilient is very important. And in one of the groups was mentioned that keep your small successes. Who said that? It was very, yeah. Keep your small successes and use them when you are not feeling so well, or when. Can you repeat what was the?
Remember, reflect on the whole success stories, because you're going to need them. You can have a lot of crap there.
Yes. So build on your success stories, and this is very important. So we have more that I need still to wrap up, but these are some of the learnings that we took out of our group.
One of the most important aspects of this consortium is the presence of organizations directly in contact with the end users of EIS-ALP adult learning professionals. As part of the project, tackle various levels of inmates' education in lifelong learning framework.
Embed the learning experience into real life and into their own real experience, which sometimes can be outside the limits of the law. Yet you have to somehow link it and turn it around so that it becomes a learning experience for them. And there are ways to do this that have been discussed in different groups. Then one aspect brought up was the lack of discipline in the group and how to deal with this, to eliminate this noise to the communication. And the big question answered was, would we try and change the learners, or would we try and change the environment, which is still based on a model that has failed them in the first place. They were not able to adapt in a school environment where they were seated around the table being taught, and now they're asked to do it again.
The key for effective learning professionals working in correctional criminal justice system is working with teachers even before they enter the system, identifying the problems and also the solutions.
Security education always takes the second place in the best situation, and that means that when we talk about lack of resources, about attitude, security always wins, and that means that the prison educators have to work to push the boundaries, to give a lot of effort to provide education inside.
Furthermore, the positive use of differences between the 5 member countries involved and the wide geographical coverage are crucial for successful policy and practical development.
Not for the short term, because inside
The final
prison it's
outcome
important to
is the
have
idea of having
for the long
better
term,
educated
in order to
inmates
integrate
with
prisoners
higher
in
chances
the
of
society
successful
post
reintegration.
Also, another problem that we face is the attitude of the community. And sometimes the community
The project was
wants
designed
an
with a sustainable development strategy that can offer a European Union model not only through its result, but also through its responsible management approach. What it was done with EIS Alp here in Timișoara is to be continued later on.
No small talk, and I'm just picking some of the things. No small talk, and try to define the boundaries of your relationship with the inmates. Don't make, and this is very important, it was mentioned several times, don't promise what you cannot deliver. And this is, of course, something that is very important in all our relationships, but it's even more important when we are dealing in a learning context inside a prison or a juvenile justice context.